Good morning, Glory's family. I am out here. It's about 6:35 or 6:40. And look at the cat, y'all. Look at the cat. Came out here. Looked like a cat. Yep, running. Look at the cat. And caught him out here. Where's my broom? I don't want to walk too far without having some kind of stick or something in my hand. Yep, come out here this morning and catch the cat out here. And he brave. He just stops and looks at you. He may take off. He may take off. Snooping around the cage again. He could easily get in here because cats can pounce and jump and all of that. So he could easily get into the yard. This is why I start coming out so early. But I'm out here early now to water. And the birds aren't making a sound. They not making a sound. You don't hear nothing from them. It's almost like they don't understand what the cat is. It's almost like they don't understand what the cat is. And I know he done been plunging around because I see some boards back here knocked over. Or they could be kind of loosened up from where husband was. From where husband was doing some work. Because we did use some boards back here. I know these little ones knocked down right here. But Kaylani did that yesterday. And I never did come back through here and pick them up. The ones she had. But these could be knocked down. But I do know this cat will come through this way. Husband was using some of this wood to close the gap in the fence just for right now till we could really get that fixed. The way the tree fell and knocked stuff down. See, when I fix this, I put it back up because I want it to stay out of the way. I'm just going to fix this back because we may have to walk through here for something, and if we do, we don't want these boards to trip us up. But he was finding little pieces to support the bigger board. I just don't want anything tripping us up back here. I'm back over here on the other side. This is the garden morning walkthrough, y'all. I'm out here early this morning because I need to water my fruit trees. Well, really, I need to water the whole entire garden. Water these fruit trees. And then, I also could put these back around there too, as well. Yeah, that little cat sneaking around. He gonna find it tough to get in. He finds it tough to try to get in now, guys. I'm gonna stop my water over here in the fruit trees. I'm gonna put it on a slow drip because while it's doing that, I'm gonna come and clean out the quail coop and put some dirt down in there. Yeah, I'm out here early to get done. I was supposed to hang with my sisters today and they want to go to the movies. We going to the early movie like 12:15, which is fine with me. The time is fine with me because the earlier I get there and do what I need to do, I'll do what we want to do, then we could get back. We older. We ain't got to be out to the midnight movie and all that kind of stuff. It don't make no sense to me to be out that late. I like going to the daytime movie anyway. When I go, I haven't been in a long time. Just hadn't been. I like going to the daytime movie because I say you see the same thing that you do at the nighttime movie, but for a little cheaper price. And when you're in the movies, you can't tell if it's daytime or nighttime outside. Anyway, child, hold on. I'm pulling my hose out. I always stand away from this hole because sometimes you have frogs in it. But I'm going to start on this end. I have the irrigation system going. I had it going last night, but I got it going again this morning because that bed is so dry. It gets dry quick and it takes a lot to wet it. I want to make sure the plant roots are getting what they need. And I'm gonna start over here with the slow drip with the ruby red. I'm gonna put it on a slow drip. Ooh, I'm getting caught up in my own holes, y'all. I'm about to take my own self out. Won't be nobody's fault but mine, too. Let me get this cord on square. I'm not gonna stand and hold the hose this morning because it's other stuff I need to do. If I didn't need to do anything, I'd be over here holding the hose. But it's some other work that need to be done. I'll just put it on soak. And I'm going to slow it down some. But I'm going to make sure it can support itself and stand. I might just stick it through between these two. Stick it through these. So I can make sure that it's getting to the root of the plant, not squirting out of the plant. Yeah. And while that, I don't have to worry about the irrigation system because it's gonna do its own thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get what I need for the quail coop because I definitely gotta have some gloves over there. I need my hoe. It's somewhere around here, guys. I usually keep it out, but with these kids, honey, I see big mosquitoes already. They ain't playing no games out here, y'all. And mosquitoes not playing no games. I think that's my hoe over there. Yep, the old same old little gray scraggly cat still creeping around. Still creeping around, honey. He trying to figure it out now. He really trying to figure it out. I do need to go and put some the hardwood cloth across all the way across the front. We got all the back, all the side, and halfway across the front covered, but we don't have the oh, I also want to put some dirt in here, so I need to get my bag of dirt. Fill up some dirt in here. Kids had some paper towel while they were in here yesterday. I'm not gonna pull it out. It's out. They tore it all up. Apparently they like to tear up paper, so I will leave that in there for them. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead on. Get my dirt and stuff and get this taken care of, and probably switch my hose because it's on a slow drip. I'll probably need to switch it by the time I get the dirt and bring it back over here. Because it'll take me a little minute in here. This is a quick work still too. I'm gonna get in there and do what I need to do and then get on out. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, I'm through in the quail coop. Got them refreshed, got everything cleaned up off the top of the hutch. Fresh dirt in there, put some smell good in there, so they'll be smelling good throughout the day. And I'm going over here now to move this water hose because I started a slow drip over here in the grapefruit plant. The grapefruit, I don't know, she's putting out good fruit, but the plant itself looked like it want to die. Like the leaves and stuff, the sticks on it is turning brown. So I'm gonna cut those off and I'm gonna feed it. Yeah, the water's just starting to drip through over here, Miss Ruby Red. So I'm gonna clip it back some. Whew. Husband's out here. It's cut the yard day for him. That little rain and I got my gloves on backwards, y'all. That rain and then the sunshine, honey, it makes the grass grow, especially in the front yard. Back here, we always back here stomping around, but we do have grass. My dad, when he was alive, he did a good cutout, so it's a lot of things, a lot of places that don't have grass. I'm gonna see if I could cut these little sticks with these little scissors. Like I was saying, there's a lot of places where my dad did things that don't have grass. Yeah, see, like these little things, they just ready to come off. I don't know. And I'm going to take them on off. I don't know if this is really the time to be hedging something up, but I'm gonna get something a little thicker, guys, and cut on that. And cut on that. So I'm not gonna ruin my scissors, my little clippers. Hold on. Oh Lord, look at this. Can't do nothing over here. These spiders, they be trying to get everywhere. Hope I got him so he don't come back and be crawling on me. Tied all these little spiders. I don't know what's going on, but this I didn't prune this because I didn't know much about pruning this tree, but those things that are dead, I'm just gonna take them off. No use of holding on to them. And I'm gonna feed it, give it some citrus tone, and put some other amendments in here. Although I did do that at the top of the season, I might just need to do it again. So that it looks better already. Just having all those dead sticks off of it looks better already. I'm gonna definitely put these on a trash pile. I'm gonna stop this water for right now. And I'm gonna go drop these leaves on a trash pile. Definitely want them this over there because they have thorns in them. So I'm gonna drop this over there. Okay, right now what I'm doing is I have my hose in the top of the tower, and I'm just gonna let it slow drip in there. I got it on the soak. Just gonna let it slow drip in there. I do see it starting to drip through. Plus I washed it off from all the mud and stuff from the rain. But I have other things to do, like I want to go through and cut and pull down dead leaves and stuff, and I could be doing that on this side of the garden, on the south side of the garden, while I'm out here. And I can see how that okra looked that I planted last night. This is another day. This is this may be June the 6th, I believe. I think June the 6th is Saturday. I do know that. Y'all, I'm gonna pull this but I done forgot what I call it, leeks up, because it done been down here a long time. I do have some flowers on it. I'm gonna try to save those for seeds, but I still have plenty of seeds because I only planted leeks one time because I wanted to try doing the leeks, the soups and stuff, the leek soup and potato soup. Ooh, I hit myself in the face. I know, I'm sorry. That made me pay attention to what I was doing with you all. These never did get big as anything. You know, they're supposed to get big on the bottom. These never did, so I just kept letting them stay. Ooh. Honey, this thing swung back and hit me in the face, one of these flowers. And I might try planting leeks again and doing better. Probably not in this container. They've been in here forever. But I was able to pull some on right on up. Now this one act like it wanted to do something with a little growth right there. They smell good. But I'm going to hold on to them. But I'm just pulling them up out of this pot because that's what this is, a work morning, as well as getting things watered. I definitely probably have a frog in my water hose. I don't know if y'all could hear the noise, but that's a frog. Guys, I don't know what y'all last saw. I thought I was recording, child, and I wasn't recording nothing. But I moved the lemon tree over here. That lemon tree just right there that you can see right next to terracotta. I have the water hose on it dripping slowly. I had moved it over some. I moved this container and I planted the rosemary in it. That's what I was doing with right there. The okra is standing up that I planted in last night. I didn't know how it was going to do. The okra that I planted in last night. I'm looking at this rosemary. I need to be pushed down some. There's some dirt around it. And I'm going to water this in as well. And I'm out here pulling. This is a cantaloupe. The leaves aren't looking worth nothing. But I'm going to let it do what it do. I'll probably pull off some of these leaves. I'm trailing it around the fence. I want it to go in the opposite direction of the watermelon vine. But look like I'm going to have to clip cut and cut on it too as well. Because a lot of these leaves are just gone. Thanks to the leaf miner. Thanks to the leaf miner, honey. They just gone. I don't know if the vine will survive or not, but we'll see. It's still producing more good leaves though. I see a flower. That may mean something. Maybe it could do something else if it don't have all these terrible, ugly leaves to try to heal up, make them look better. Try to heal them and make them look good again. I'm gonna relieve it of all these little leaves. Oh, you know what? All of that's dead. This thing is popped right here. It was already, oh, it's done. Okay, it's gone. Yep, it's dead. You know why? Vine borer. That's the work of a vine borer right there. Done dug in there and done ate it. Done got into it. Okay, I didn't even notice that. Leaves are still looking good on here. It got a flower on here. Got some root. I may try just sticking it back in there. It's not all the way up the stem. So it ate off one side of it. One side of the whole thing is gone. I'm going to stick it back down in here, guys, and I'm going to see what it'll do. Because it got roots. It got flowers on it. I'm going to see. I didn't know they'll come for the cantaloupe, but I guess it's a vining plant. So, and I just caught some kind of bug in here. Probably ready to lay an egg. He won't lay none today though, guys, because I just took him out. A little white something. A little white one. White bug with wings. Yeah, well, that was broke. I could stop wrapping that. No need to wrap that. All right. I ain't as upset as I was. Because if I get cantaloupe, that's great. But I'm not as upset as I was about them potato plants. I wasn't really upset about them potato plants, y'all. I was more like grossed out. And when you come out here every day and you got to fight some kind of pest, sometimes it just gets so aggravating. Sometimes it just gets so aggravating that every day you come out here, you have to fight something. You know, you have to fight something. Every time you come out to the garden, you got to fight something. Oh, let me go move this water hose, guys. Y'all, I am out here. I was just walking around. It's too crowded back here to put the camera, so I am just walking around with it, walking around over here and leaving y'all on the other side, on the front side of the garden, and I'm on the back side of the garden. I just had to pull out the tomato plant. Y'all probably can't see my face, and sorry. I don't want to have to walk back around there and do the adjustments right now. One, because the heel of my foot is hurting me. Not super bad, but bad enough where if I don't have to really be walking, I won't. But I just had to throw out a tomato plant. I mean, it was big as everything in here, honey, but it didn't have nothing on it. Nothing. I mean, just some pretty leaves, big as everything. The biggest thing in here besides this eggplant right here. And no, I think it had 3 flowers that were dead. And what I'm doing, I'm cleaning up stuff. So if it's just in there dead looking, not giving no life. You guys show some signs of life around here besides just some green leaves that the leaf miner has taken over. And so that was another reason I pulled it, because the leaf miner had done had its way with it. And I'm just trying to throw things forward. Over here, peeling off dead leaves, leaf miner leaves from this eggplant as well as watering. But I'm just trying to keep things alive, guys. You know, you got the sun to deal with. We got the sun out here. We have all the pestilence. You got all the pests to deal with. And I'm getting my fair share this year, y'all. I am getting my fair share of the pests. I have seen things this year that I had never seen before. But, you know, you keep gardening, I'll probably see something else, you know. I wasn't shocked about seeing snakes, because I done seen snakes all my life. I come from the island, so it ain't and I ain't talking about like Jamaica Island or nothing like that. I was raised on the island in the town that I live in. There's several islands around here, and I grew up on one. And we used to snakes. It's not a thing, you know, seeing a snake, you know. Poisonous and non-poisonous snakes. So I wasn't too sharp when I saw that was going to be a pest in the garden, because they was already a pest before we even had a garden. Husband's doing yard work this morning. I'm trying to get out of his way before he gets to the back. And also I'm pressed for time, because I'm supposed to go and hang with my sisters in the day, but this stuff out here needed to get done. This tomato plant, it do have some tomatoes on it, so I just need to reprop it. But I'm trying to get rid of all these leaf miner leaves. We just feeding the leaf miner really on some of these things. Just feeding the leaf miner. But guys, I'm gonna catch you guys after I get some of more of this done. Husband's coming around here. He's gonna be cutting. You wouldn't be able to hear me anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead on and end right here, and I'll pick you back up when I get into something else. GG fam, I'm still out here in the garden. I am working on these towers and on every flower pot that I can. I'm cleaning it up. If you look down here, you'll see a whole bunch of mess that I done picked out of these things. It was just looking so jungle-fied over here. Yeah, that's what I said, jungle-fied. That's my little word when it's looking wild. And I'm staking up some things. I harvest some things like some of the Cuban oregano, some basil, the purple basil, some Thai basil, some Italian oregano, some lavender. I have all those things sitting over on my table. And of course, I think you saw earlier when I pulled the leeks. I'm just pulling the leeks, and I think I'm gonna try saving those seeds. I don't know. I'm gonna just put them in a little net bag and see, you know, let them do whatever it is they do. I don't really know about leeks. I did grow those from seed though. But they had been down so long. But what I'm doing now is just getting this shishito pepper bushes together. They have peppers on them that needs to be harvested, but they also need to be staked up because they're leaning over. I grew shishito, mostly all my peppers last year, except for a few that was in pepper place. Mostly all of my peppers I grew in my green stalk, especially my cayenne pepper. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this thing to let it stand so I can adjust it so you can see what I am doing. I do have some shishito peppers as well as some spider webs growing right here. Sometimes if you let the shishito pepper stay on, it will get red. This one is kind of going red. Okay, I can't even tell if y'all can see me or not. I don't know what's going on. I think I turned the camera off. I don't know what I did.